Hey world, what's good? It's your boy LG and I'm back with another video. As you guys can see, we are playing League of Maidens. It has been a while since y'all seen this game on my channel, and I've been playing this game. I've been playing a lot of this game off streaming, also a little bit on my Twitch channel. So but yeah, I've just been enjoying it and having a good time. And big shout out to the people at Maiden Gaming for making a good, dope game, and looking forward to what they got going so far. So they've made a lot of changes in the other side of time. They made quite a few changes, making things a little bit easier. They also have things like you can purchase things with shards and stuff like that. But today we're not even going to talk about that. Today is going to be, we're going to be doing the Stronghold boss run. And we're going to be showing you guys all the Stronghold bosses that are in the game. One of the things that they added, as you guys can see the other side of time, outside of some story elements, is they have some new bosses, and they made them tier 2 bosses, and they have certain requirements here, and as you guys can see. And of course there has some drops. These are both Death from Above and the Unholy Union are both world bosses. We will not be going on those today, but I wanted to cover the bosses today. So the main Stronghold bosses, which is we got Seraph, the Seraph demon, Khoine, the frozen queen. From the Temple of Lost Souls we have Isis and the Corruption, and from the End of Tomorrow we have the Sentinel and the Watchman. Now the reason why it took me so long to make this video is because, if you guys can see it here, there are some requirements to get to these tier 2 bosses. It requires you to prestige a set number of times. So for example, the only way you can get to this boss is you have to prestige at least 5 times, and then you have to do 30 death invitations. All the bosses are 30. The tier 2 bosses are 30 death invitations, as you guys can see. I have done pretty much both for the Tower of the Fallen. I've done both for Temple of Lost Souls. The only one I haven't done is the Watchman on the End of Tomorrow. All right, while we're waiting, I just wanted to show you guys once again, this is my assassin here. She's an assassin class, Bloody Rose, new outfit. And let me go ahead and show you guys the current loadout. What we got Shadow Dancer, her main skill, assault rifle, sniper rifle unlocked. We have Sonic Blade as the Q. I know a lot of people prefer large projectile, but I know how to make Sonic Blade work a bit. Summon Dragon, one of the best skills in the game. And then for travel purposes I have lightning speed, but I am actually going to switch this over to Blessed Circle right now, actually, so we can go ahead and get it going. Right, so now it looks like strongholds are available for clearing, and we're gonna go ahead and get right into it. All right, the Seraph demon, pretty easy first boss if you guys know what to do. There's a lot of these bosses have moments where you can parry them. So what I like to do is I like to wait for parry moments and stuff like that. And yeah, trust me, you'll see it in a second. This boss is easy, especially the more you play this boss. Trust me, you'll see how easy it is. Watch this.
Yeah. Yeah. Success!
We are at the next boss right here, the Frozen Queen. Right here, as you can see. Pretty cool look here, if you pardon the pun. But she's actually a big difference. These tier 2 bosses are definitely a big step up from the tier 1 counterparts, because they have a lot of more power to them. They have a lot more endurance to them, and they also have a few other things that are different about them, which you'll see in a minute. One of the things I believe happens that if you do die to these bosses, you will be their life will reset. So you do have to make sure you're careful, and that these bosses are tier 2 for a reason. All right. So without further ado, let's get into it.
Yeah!
No one can avoid my You walk upon my path now. Be careful how you tread. You walk upon my path now. Be careful how you tread. Feel nature's wrath.
Great!
All right, now we have the next boss here, which is the first boss in the desert place. Is Goddess Isis here. You can see, really nice little design, real simple. Once again, she is a tier 1 boss, so you know, don't let her design fool you. It's actually, once you get the hang of everything, she's actually pretty easy to beat. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, you know, it's not bad, right? I like the design though. And down goes Frazier. All right, we are now facing the Corruption. And actually one of the more cooler designs of the game. I was actually shocked to see how they was going to pull this one off like they did in the drawing with the two heads. Actually, it's really nice, pretty dope here. I like it. This is one of the bosses that gets a little bit more tricky as you go along. So it's one of those things that you really cannot take for granted. Kind of similar with the first tier 2 boss, but there's going to be a big difference here. As you'll see in a minute, it's gonna actually make it last a little bit more longer. All right, and this, you're gonna have to take out those things first before you do anything else, or you're gonna be in this fight for a good minute. All right, so yeah, but I think once you do that, and then also too, some of the bosses too have moments or phases where they bring out enemies as well, to kind of like add to it. And you know, I think that was something I forgot to mention earlier in the video, but yeah, you kind of can see it. But this one is where things really start getting really interesting here. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Oh boy. That fight can get a little bit hairy at times because
Excellent.
of the just the way the pattern goes, because sometimes it'll call for those orbs a little bit more often than normal, and just in case, I don't know if you noticed, but those orbs do hurt, so you got to make sure you take care of those as soon as possible. Alright, we are now facing the Sentinel. As you can see, this cool design. Look at that helmet. That helmet is clean. One of the cooler designs here. And it is very interesting boss. This one takes more after the tier 2 bosses, as you'll see in a minute, with certain things you got to destroy in order to keep its defense down. Otherwise, you're going to be in for a long fight. But other than that, it's pretty good. It's even got a nice little a missile attack too as well. This boss is actually it stuns a lot easier from what I've seen. It stuns a little bit easier than other bosses, which is weird. But it still has a lot of life though. It's not a just because it stuns a little bit easier doesn't necessarily make it an easy boss. So you definitely want to make sure you're on your toes for this bad boy.
You shall stand my wrath.
And another one bites the dust. Let's go. You'd love to see it. All right. Yeah, as you can see, that one does stun pretty quick. It stuns pretty quick and pretty often. But you know, if you know how to manage it, it's not that bad. All right, we are now at the final Watchman. As you can see right here, it's a dope outfit, the nun outfit. I wanted to do this blind, kind of going in blind. First time doing this. Like I said, I just hit prestige, like I mentioned earlier in the video. I purposely stayed away from any spoilers of any kind, so that way I can figure it out myself. So also this part may have a little bit of internal commentary, so we can keep it going. All right, so let's go ahead and get it popping. Let's start with the Q. Yeah, but she's got a lot of life, 55 life bars. So far the attack patterns are somewhat similar here. Yeah, there we go. Oh, that does hurt. Okay, so being in there does hurt, I think. Yeah. Alright. Nope. There we go. Put the life bars down. Let's get it. Ooh. It's a good thing I got that one. Bringing out the enemies. Duck, dodge, dip, duck, and dodge. Just dodge everywhere. Keep going. Ooh, that worked. That was easy placement. I'll take it. It was a good thing I was out of the way of that one. That looked like it would have hurt it. Oh boy, nope, not today. Oh, still got hit by that thing. She's got a lot of life. Nope, just keep going, keep dodging, keep dodging, keep dodging, keep dodging. There we go. Get out the way, get out the way, get out the way. Oh, jeez. Oh boy. Oh, this isn't good. This isn't good. Just keep dodging, keep dodging, keep dodging, keep dodging, keep dodging. Okay, here we go. Alright, stay out the way, stay out the way. There we go. Let's get some shields up. There we go. She's He's almost done. There she go. And down she goes. We got her. Ladies and gentlemen, we got her. Let's go. All right, let's see what we get. Let's go ahead and check our drops real quick. We're gonna go ahead and check the drops. Let's start with one of these. Nah, we didn't get nothing. All right, well, as you can see, everything has a certain percentage of dropping. Let's see what we get from this one. Of course, something we already got, but all right, that's not surprising. All right, so let's see what we get here. Maybe a cape would be nice. No, okay, cool. That, yeah. All right, let's see if we can get any other rewards here. Oh, at least we got one thing off the checklist. All right, cool. And then let's go ahead and see what we get from the Sentinel. Of course. And last but not least, the Watchman. Hopefully we'll get something good, but something tells me we'll probably get one of the other drops here. Yeah, tier 3 cubes is actually not bad. We'll settle for it. Why not? All right, y'all. That's gonna be it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. And if you guys got like any questions about the game, you know, let me know. Or if you want to like have any tips of how I go about dealing with strongholds and stuff like that, and dealing with bosses and things of that nature according to the assassin class, let me know, and I'll definitely will be probably making another video about that. But if you guys want me to see me do this, I probably might do this live, maybe on YouTube, maybe sometime, or I might just do it on Twitch. You never know. But yeah, she's getting tired, so we're gonna go ahead and head on out, and I'll catch you guys on the next time. Peace and God bless.
The Dynasty